This is the story Saka Lwandle Zamisa. I did the first video and ama-comments amaningi people seemed confused. So bacela ukuthi ngenze enye video and at least try to break it down nicely so that bazokwazi uku-understand kahle. Igama lami Alokwan and this is the story behind the crime. Now there's ifamily yakwaZamisa. Ifamily yakwaZamisa bekhona umama, i-boyfriend, umntwana, ne-stepchild. And then there was also a lady by the name of Lwandle Zamisa, who was 12 years old at the time. Now, that family yakwaZamisa spread a rumor around that umama wakwaSimamane nomntwanakhe bayathakatha. And that rumor went to as far as also destroying the reputation of that family, I assume. Because of later, the family yakwaZamisa yathuma uLwandle ukuthi ahamba yobiza ifamily yakwaSimamane because of they want to apologize for this rumor that was going around the neighborhood ukuthi that family iyathakatha. And the family yakwaSimamane welcomed the invite. Basuka la bahlala khona and went to their neighbors, which is abantu bakwaZamisa. Now, mabafika kwaZamisa, they were welcomed and then they stayed in that house for several hours. And into beyikhulunywa bokwindaba yokuthi ifamily yakwaSimamane yathakatha. And also they made allegations that ifamily yakwaSimamane unalived one of the relatives zakwaZamisa. So those allegations is what eyayenza ifamily yakwaZamisa igcine unalive ifamily yakwaSimamane. And the family yakwaSimamane, it was just the mother and the child. So they took the mother, bamthela ngamanzi ashisayo on her face and also on her body. Not only with one kettle, according to court records, they used 4 kettles of boiling water ukuthela uMaSimamane on her body. And then also batata neharav, and then they also shoved iharav in her face. And how she was found was that she had a hole in her face. And after baqeda ukumgxoba ngeharav, then she was strangled. And then ingane kaMaSimamane, which was also 12 years old at the time, bamenza ukuthi alale phansi, and then they strangled her. And then upon strangling her, bakhipha umuthi, bamdlisa umuthi. And that's how she lost her life. Then ifamily yakwaZamisa took the 2 bodies, bazama ukuzirapha up, and then bazifaka phakathi kwe-suitcase. Now, this is how the boyfriend got involved because of his boyfriend was the one who took ama-suitcase wawafaka emotweni yakhe and then drove off wayolahla the suitcase in an open field. And the bodies were later found and amaphoyisa waqala ukuphenya the case. Now, upon amaphoyisa doing ama-investigation, the entire family yakwaZamisa who were involved, they ended up being arrested and they went to court. Now, the mother, wakwaZamisa, ended up getting 2 life sentences. And then umntwanakhe naye, she also got a life sentence. The stepchild was given, I think it was 20 years or 6 years, I could be wrong. And then also the boyfriend was given about 6 to 10 years for involving himself into offering transportation for the bodies. And then uLwandle Zamisa, at the time she was 12 years old, even though she did plead guilty, but the judge couldn't give her a sentence because she was a child. That's how uLwandle Zamisa got acquitted. Now, abantu abaningi also asked ukuthi, okay, this story, how does it connect with indaba yakaWiseman Mncube? Now, there was a story that broke out on Podcasting Chill that Wiseman Mncube has a child that he is not supporting. Now, as the story broke out, Wiseman Mncube then responded to a Podcasting Chill and said that he would love to come and give his reply. And then his invitation was obviously welcomed, and he did go to a Podcasting Chill, then explained how he ended up in this situation. Now, there was a lady by the name of Aliyah, and she also used other 2 names. Now, this lady claimed ukuthi unengane no Wiseman Mncube. And then Wiseman Mncube was just speaking his side of the story and saying, ukuthi, this is the situation. Le ntombazane ethi nengane nami, just know ukuthi umuntu kanje. And apparently, le ntombazane lena has my names, my date of birth, and my surname tattooed on her legs. So in his reply, Wasme Ncube on Podcast and Chill ended up saying ukuthi the real name of Lomuntu Lona is Ulwandle Zamisa. And if you do not know who Ulwandle Zamisa is, just Google the name up and see what you will find. And upon us Googling the name, the story that I just narrated, that's who Ulwandle Zamisa is.